The sky was a dull, ashen gray, an unending smog veil that suffocated the remnants of the world below. Once, lush forests blanketed the earth, their emerald canopies breathing life into the atmosphere. Now, only the memory of trees remained, and with it, the slow death of a planet that had forgotten how to breathe. Dr. Leora Green sat in her lab, the hum of machines a stark contrast to the silence of the wasteland outside. She held a small vial in her hand, its contents the last hope for a world without hope. Inside were seeds, ancient, rare, and perhaps the key to redemption. Her work was secret, even from those who funded her research. The government, desperate to maintain control, had hidden the truth for years. The forests were more than mere collections of flora. They were sentient, ancient guardians of the planet, their roots intertwined with the very essence of life. Alex Ryder, a journalist with a knack for uncovering secrets, had followed a trail of cryptic messages and suppressed documents to Dr. Green's doorstep.
You're hiding something,
He accused, his voice steady but eyes filled with curiosity and concern. Leora sighed, setting the vial gently on her desk.
If only it were that simple.
She replied. She gestured to a screen displaying the data she had collected.
The trees weren't just plants. They were alive in ways we never understood. They communicated, protected, and even nurtured us. And we destroyed them.
Alex leaned in, his mind racing with the implications.
Are you saying the forests were sentient?
Leora nodded.
The Whisperers, the entities I believe to be the spirits of the forests, have been trying to reach us. They want us to remember and restore what we've lost.
Their conversation was interrupted by a faint, echoing whisper. The air around them grew colder, and Alex felt a chill run down his spine.
Did you hear that?
Leora's eyes widened.
They're here.
The Whisperers materialized, translucent figures that shimmered like reflections on water. They spoke in unison, their voices a haunting melody that resonated deep within the soul. Remember us, remember the bond, restore the harmony, or face the final breath. Alex and Leora exchanged a determined glance. They knew what needed to be done. With the last seeds in hand, they ventured into the wastelands, guided by the Whisperers. The journey was perilous, fraught with dangers from a world turned hostile. But the Whisperers provided protection, their ethereal presence warding off threats. Reaching the heart of the barren land, they found the remnants of what was once the world's greatest forest. There, they planted the seeds, watering them with the last drops of pure water they had conserved. As they watched, the ground trembled and a faint green glow began to spread. The Whisperers chanted, their voices lifting the spirits of the seeds. Slowly, but unmistakably, shoots emerged from the soil, growing at an unnatural pace. The trees, reborn, began to spread their canopies, cleansing the air and restoring the balance. The Whisperers faded, their mission complete, leaving Alex and Leora standing in awe of the rebirth. The world watched as the first forest in centuries took root, a beacon of hope and a reminder of the symbiotic relationship between humanity and nature. Alex chronicled the journey, his articles sparking a global movement to restore what was lost. And so, the earth began to heal, one tree at a time, echoing the whispers of the last forest that reminded humanity of its duty to protect the guardians of life.